Mysterious Intentions on Prelude Key. On a secluded cove off of Prelude Key, a group of campers set up their tent on a desolate beach, far away from the noise and bustle of the city. The rhythmic sounds of crashing waves lulled the campers into a peaceful slumber as they settled down for the night, unaware of the chilling events that would soon unfold. In the darkness of midnight, the campers were abruptly awakened by an eerie sound, a distant, mournful wail carried in the wind. Startled, they peered out of their tents, searching for the source of the haunting cry. Their hearts raced with anticipation as their eyes were drawn to a small boat slowly drifting toward the shore. As the boat drew near, a thick fog began to roll in from the ocean, obscuring the campers' vision and shrouding the beach in an ethereal haze. Unease gnawed at the campers' heart, but a morbid curiosity compelled them to approach the mysterious vessel. With trepidation, the campers waded into the shallow water, their feet sinking into the wet sand. The air grew colder, and a foreboding sense of dread settled over them. As they reached the boat, their eyes widened in disbelief. The figure of a solitary person rose up from its bow, his face obscured by the mist. The campers hesitated. Their instincts warned them to flee, but an otherworldly force seemed to hold them in place. The mysterious figure, clad in tattered clothing and emanating an aura of sorrow, beckoned to them with a skeletal hand. Mesmerized and unable to resist, the campers approached the small boat, their heart pounding in their chests. They could sense a deep sadness emanating from the figure, his eyes filled with immeasurable grief that sent a chill down their spines. In a voice filled with anguish, the figure spoke, his words carrying a haunting melody. The figure recounted a tale of lost love. A tragic accident at sea claimed his beloved's life. The figure revealed that he had spent years searching for his lost companion, sailing through the stormy waters and treacherous tides, his soul forever tormented by unfulfilled love. As the figure's story unfolded, a sense of unease settled upon the campers. The atmosphere grew heavy with a mixture of sympathy and fear, as if the very air itself had been tainted by the lingering sorrow of the figure. With a sudden gust of wind, the mist dissipated, revealing the figure's face, a visage etched with grief and desperation, his eyes empty and haunted. At that moment, the campers understood the truth. The figure before them was not merely a lost soul, but something far more sinister. A surge of panic coursed through the campers' veins, and they scrambled to retreat from the beach, their footsteps muffled by the soft sand. But no matter how fast they ran, the figure pursued them with an unearthly swiftness, his mournful cries echoing in the night. As the campers fled, their hearts filled with terror. They could sense the figure's presence growing stronger, its malevolence intensifying. Each step seemed to bring them closer to the edge of their sanity, their every breath laced with the cold touch of impending doom. In a final desperate act, one of the campers reached into the tent, fumbled for his car keys. With trembling hands, he ignited the engine, and tires spun in the sand as the campers raced away from the haunted beach, leaving the figure behind. As they drove into the safety of night, the campers glanced back, their hearts heavy with a mixture of relief and lingering dread. The figure stood at the water's edge, a haunting silhouette against the moonlight sky, its mournful cries echoing into the distance. To this day, the campers bear scars of that harrowing encounter, forever haunted by the memory of the figure who rose up from the boat in the middle of the night. Was the figure looking for companionship as he endlessly sailed the sea, or was it something far more terrifying? The friends cautioned others to beware of camping on Prelude Key. They warned of the allure of the mysterious figures and the depth of sorrow they may conceal, urging all who dare to venture into the unknown to be vigilant and aware of the dark forces that may rise when the moon is high and the night is filled with chilling secrets. For more Campfire stories, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us online at campersandvampires.com.